Dennis here is a veteran of the Vietnam War, and he's going to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance today.
I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I want to thank everybody for coming today. I am Councilman Kevin Kennedy. Me and my fellow members on the commission, the council, started naming streets after everybody from the Civil War to peacetime that have been killed in action. It comes to over 150 streets, so we're getting there, slowly but surely. I want to thank Councilman Cosarelli for showing up today, Nelson Barrera from the school board, Christine Liberano from the school board, and that's about it. I don't see anybody else. But, hey. So today we're honoring Vincent Nucci, who was killed in World War II. This is Anthony Bacchino. Without him and Tommy Garala, I wouldn't be able to get this thing set up. He sets up the streets and the flags and covers of the sign. And Anthony has been the one giving me all the information on all these veterans. So Anthony's going to talk about Vinny Nucci right now.
You know, about 16 years ago, I was at a memorial ceremony in Nutley, and they had just refurbished their sign from World War II, and there were 89 names on the memorial, and I had no idea who any of those guys were. So that summer, my daughter was home from school, from college, so I said, go to the library and look up these names. So that's what she did, and from that, after Nutley, we did Belleville, and at that point, the newspapers from the Belleville Times were so old and fragile that they actually had to copy them before they tried to turn them because they were disintegrating. So the initial information that we got from Belleville was not a lot, to say the least, and photos, they were pretty scarce too. There really wasn't any kind of other effort going on to track down who all these guys were. I don't have that much of a voice because I try to talk over it. So we just plodded along, and between the two towns, we came up with nearly 350 men from Belleville and Nutley who perished in the service, going back to the American Revolution, Civil War, World War I, World War II, Korea, Vietnam, and also men who died during peacetime in the Cold War. Seaman Vincent Nucci, was the son of Mr. and Mrs. Joseph Nucci of 62 Cedar Hill Avenue. And he was reported missing by the Navy in December, nearly 2 months after it said his ship, the destroyer, was involved in a crash with a tanker in the Atlantic. Seaman Nucci, who was 23, had participated in the invasion of Sicily and was on the crew of the USS Murphy DD-603, a destroyer, when the collision occurred on the night of October 21st, 1943. Both ships were operating without lights. The Murphy had returned to the United States following the end of the Sicilian invasion and started escorting United Kingdom-bound convoys. So it was heading out of New York Harbor on the 21st in a convoy of 17 cargo freighters, 7 destroyers, and 2 battleships when it was struck on the port side between the bridge and the forward stack by the oil tanker SS Bulk Oil, 75 miles off of the coast of New Jersey. The forward third of the ship sank in 265 feet of water, taking 38 officers and men with it. The after section was kept afloat and towed it to New York Harbor, where following a 7-month repair job and replacement of the entire bow, the veteran warship rejoined the fleet in time for the Normandy invasion. Vincent Nucci was graduated from Belleville High School in 1940, and he entered the Navy 1 year later. He is listed as missing in action or buried at sea on the tablets of the missing at the East Coast Memorial in New York. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Now I'd like to call up who's ever going to unveil the street sign.
Go in, Clem.
You're the matriarch.
You can all come over here. It's not quarantine.
I'm taking film. Can you take this?
You don't use film anymore, Bert.
Whenever you're ready. Just pull down. Hopefully it'll come off.
For those of you who don't know, this is Clementine Vincent's sister, who was 16 years old when the family received the sad news about her brother. Thank you again for coming.
Thank you.
They're saying that you and I look like 16 years old. Al and Val. Right, I know.